Hi everyone, it's been a little while. Sorry, I was taking a bit of time off. But I'm back today and I have a reading for you that is about energy. The question is, what energy is surrounding you or the situation you're in right now? But it's more about what energy is surrounding you. The situation is kind of a byproduct of it, I guess. Anyways, that's what they want me to focus on, the energy that's surrounding you. We have 4 cards to choose from. I'm going to let you pick your card and then we'll get started. Here we go. All right, if you haven't picked a card yet, pause the video and do so. But I'm going to get started with my first group here. Here we go. So I'm going to put these over here like this. And we're going to open this one. So this is group number 1. What is the energy that is surrounding you right now? Oh, Healer of the Ages. This is a beautiful card. This is like, it's an ascended master. Looks like Christ, this card, like Jesus Christ. So Healer of the Ages. So there is powerful healing energy surrounding you, okay? There is powerful healing going on with you right now. That's what they want you to know. All right, I'm just asking, is there anything in the book that they need to know? Let's see. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. So that's just how the book says it. But yeah, it's amazing, actually. I can feel what's like the strength of it. So you're my first group. I'm going to use the gold tarot cards. That's what I was guided to do to get more information for you. So this is good news, though. You have the Healer of the Ages surrounding you, healing physical, spiritual, emotional, all kinds of things for you, moving you forward. This is beautiful. Okay, so okay, here we go. This is going to happen. This is going to move things forward quickly. This is swift movement. Things are going to start happening very quickly, okay? The healing is going to happen quickly. Things are going to move forward for you quickly. This is the 8. This is, the 8, which is abundance. This is the card of swiftness and movement in the tarot. The clubs is the wands, which is transformation. So there is a big healing, transformative healing occurring around you, and it's happening quickly. Okay, it's powerful, and it's quick is the word that's coming. Fast, powerful. There's a word that wants to come to describe it. It's like almost sudden. It might happen suddenly. Okay, you might be surprised. You might be like surprised, sudden. Those are the words that are coming. Okay. All right. This is happening for you to change your perspective, okay? You are going to have a 180. As this healing happens, you're going to have a 180. Things are going to change. Your perspective is going to change. Your whole experience, because when your perspective changes, your whole experience changes. You're going to have a 180 here, okay? A lot of things are going to come up from the surface to the, from the underneath to the surface. So be prepared for that. It's going to bring up a lot. Everything's coming to the surface. All your emotional, spiritual, physical stuff is coming to the surface now to be healed. Okay, this fish is like jumping up to be healed. Okay, and then we have a 5 of Pentacles, but also the Hierophant, and I'm to focus on the Hierophant. This is like traditional beliefs, traditional authority, but this is the ancient wisdom too. You see the keys to the universe and the ancient wisdom. There's a lot of, they're reminding me that ancient wisdom is surrounding you, okay? The healing is coming from a place of ancient wisdom. So it's a very ancient type of healing. It's a very, it's rooted. It's like grounded. It's rooted. It's old, 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 old. Healing energy. So that's why it's so powerful. It's been around for ages, the healer of the ages, right? It's quite amazing. So okay, anything else they want to tell you? Any other decks, any other cards, any other things that they want to tell you about what's going on with you? So if you're experiencing, I'm just hearing this, so I'm going to go with it. If you're experiencing some difficulties with this is why, okay? It's a deep, 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 powerful, 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 sudden, drastic, that's the word, drastic, sudden, drastic, surprising, total 180, and everything's coming to the surface, okay? And it's coming from this, like, from the ancient, I want to say, entities is what's coming. I don't know. So that's the word that's coming from ancient entities that are here to shift, to help you make this shift. Okay. Yeah, they want me to use this deck. No, keep shuffling. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay, I didn't really get going there. Okay, let's shuffle. They want me to shuffle 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll put that underneath. Okay, 10 times, and then they want me to cut. And let's see. Oh, look at that. They want me to do it upright. The sun. Okay, it reminds me of a dream I had last night, which was pretty crazy. I'm not going to get into the dream because it was pretty crazy, but this is big affirmation, this gold at the heart center here, this sun, this whole thing. But the sun is obviously an amazing card. It's a wish fulfillment card. It's the light is coming through, the sun, the dawn, the light is coming through, right? It's the renewal, the strength, the warmth, the love, the light, all of that. So that's, and they want me to go like, see, it's bursting through, it's bursting. That's a word that I used to describe my dream last night. Yeah, so this is pretty powerful. This is very powerful. And this is a reassurance card, like everything's going to be okay. The sun is going to come through. It's going to burst through, in fact. That's why the swift, drastic, surprising, it's going to burst through the sun, the light. It's going to burst through for you, okay? Whatever's going on, they want you to know that. It's going to burst through. And this profound, profound healing is going to happen in your life. All right, that's what they want you to know. I'm to move on to my next group. I hope that was helpful to you in some way. You go have a beautiful day. I'll put that one over there. All right, group number 2. What energy is surrounding you and or your situation, but you, first and foremost? What energy is surrounding you? Oh, financial constraints are reversed. That's good. In reverse. So, and it's card number 13, which some people think is, not lucky, unlucky 13. So it's reversed. So your luck is changing. What's happening for you is especially around your finances, this is financial constraints, your luck is changing. The financial constraints are being reversed right now. Okay, things there's a lifting of the financial constraints happening around you. So I don't know if you feel that, if you're aware of that, if it feels like that's happening. Your luck is changing. If you've been having bad luck, your luck is changing. Okay, I keep saying it that way. Your luck is changing. All right. So I just want to see if the book has anything in more to say. Yep. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, but do not be too cavalier. Always bring your consciousness to this and every aspect of your life. Okay, so yeah, so as your luck changes and as these burdens start to lift and the constraints start to come to lift and open up financially, and you have more freedom to do what you want to do and all that kind of stuff, don't take it for granted. Okay, make sure that you show gratitude, have gratitude, show appreciation, and bring that awareness always into everything that surrounds your finances. Okay, that's what this card is saying. All right, we're gonna get some more cards from this Unity deck here. Okay, we have 3 cards. Okay, let's see what the 3 cards want to tell us. First, second, and third, like that. Okay, let's see this one. The 9 of Wands. This is good. It's reversed. This says that the 9 of Wands in reversed here is saying to me that something that's been making you a challenge, something that's been challenging you is going to reverse now. So that's obviously the financial constraints. Okay, look at the next card they say, okay? The Knight of Cups in reverse, interesting. And then the King of Cups. Okay, so they want me to look at these 2 cards together. 9 of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse. There, okay, hold on. Sorry. I'm asking for clarity with this. This is somehow tied to some sort of relationship thing. Some sort of relationship thing is what's coming. Your luck is changing financially, obviously. And there's something... Oh, okay. Because this is normally an offer of love, but it's reversed, okay? So this is telling me, and this is this challenging thing that's ending. So there's been a challenging relationship for you, whether it's a work relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a family relationship, a friend relationship. There's been a challenging relationship for you that has, yeah, it's caused some emotional stuff for you, and it therefore closed you off. And that's kind of what led to you closing yourself off financially, because when you close your heart off and you stop offering love, I feel like some of you may have been taken advantage of. My neighbor is going to start playing their, I don't know what that instrument is, but they're going to start playing it, so you might hear it. So, what I'm hearing is that, yeah, there was a relationship where you felt taken advantage of, and so you stopped offering, love, and that could have been in the form of financial as well. You had to stop doing that. You had to stop offering it to them because you were feeling taken advantage of and taken for granted, right? So that's why this card is saying, don't bring that awareness that you always need to show gratitude and appreciation to yourself, to the universe, to whoever it is that's helping you out in any way. And especially financially, I feel like the person that you had this relationship with didn't do that for you. They didn't appreciate you, and they didn't show you gratitude. And that word appreciation, I heard this earlier and I didn't say it, but yeah, the word appreciation, it means a couple things. Like, it's appreciating, it's showing appreciation, it's showing gratitude, it's showing, that. But appreciation is also like, increasing, right? So if you stop appreciating, you stop increasing, right? So if you didn't feel appreciated in this relationship and felt taken for granted and didn't feel the gratitude and etc., this has closed you down in some way. You had a lot of emotional stuff around this. Okay, you had a lot of emotional stuff around this, I'm hearing. And that closed you down for a while, and that's kind of what put you in this place, because I'm going to say you became miserly, a little miserly with your love, with your sharing, with your etc. because of this. And when you become miserly, it shuts down your flow, right? So all this in the past, it's over, and your luck is changing, your flow is, your flow is coming back, and the financial constraints are releasing. And this is because you've achieved this place of being the King of Cups. The King of Cups is inflow, and what that means is the King of Cups understands the nature of emotions. He's come to understand the nature of emotions, and he knows that things, that he's not attached to outcome, okay? So he's not attached to outcome. That's how he is in flow. So everything is just flowing, the ebb and flow of things. And he isn't attached to outcomes, and he understands emotions. He understands that you have, emotional reactions to things, and you have, negative and positive emotions around things. But the thing is still just the thing, and the outcome is still just the outcome, and he has no emotional attachment. And so he is in flow. He's, just allowing everything to be, and that's what reopens your flow. That's what reverses your luck back to good luck. Okay, so you're getting over this. That's what this is saying. You're getting over this. You're getting over this. Whatever happened with whomever, where you felt taken advantage of, where you felt unappreciated, where you felt that they were ungrateful, okay? You understand that maybe that was just not where they were, you understand that there was a lot going on for them emotionally and for you emotionally here, okay? That's what they want me to say. You've become the King of Cups. You've understand that. You've matured. You're at this emotional maturity where you can be in flow. You can release attachment to outcome. You can understand that emotions come and go, and all of that kind of stuff. So that's what's turning your luck around and releasing those financial constraints, because you're no longer restricting yourself, okay? You're no longer closing yourself down. And first and foremost with yourself, right? So your generosity is coming back, is what I'm hearing. So, but make sure that you are generous with yourself first and foremost, and then you'll be able to be generous with others. And make sure you're always appreciating it and being grateful to yourself, to the universe, to your spirit world, whoever, whatever, etc. That's what this reading wants to tell you. Okay, that was a lot. All right, you guys go have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. All right, my third pile. Let's see what energy is surrounding you and what is surrounding, you and your situation, but it's first and foremost you, okay? Oh, look at that. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is the crown chakra opening up. This is, so the energy that is surrounding you is wisdom, divine wisdom. Okay, you're opening up to divine wisdom. The divine wisdom is there. It wants to come in. It's trying to get in. You're opening up to it, so don't, it's not like you have to do anything. I'm not saying that by it's trying to get in, I'm not saying you're stopping it or anything like that. It's just, it's there, it's surrounding you. This divine wisdom is there, okay? This knowing, this wisdom, this intuition, all of that, it's just right there. And this strikes me, okay? So look at how beautiful that is, and look at this is, I forget what it's called. It's a certain type of amethyst which has quartz in it, clear quartz, white quartz, and amethyst mixed, and it represents the third eye chakra and the crown chakra, because it has both the purple and the white. And look at that, she has the purple and the white. So it's, it's the intuition, it's the third eye, it's the knowing, it's the wisdom, it's all of that. It's surrounding you and whatever situation you're thinking about, but it's that, okay? And they want you to recognize that it's surrounding you. Okay, which deck? They want me to use this deck now for you to get some more insight into what is happening around you and around this situation. And I apologize if you're hearing whatever instrument that is that my neighbor is playing right now. Okay. We have the Five of Cups that popped out. And we have this. Is it in reverse? No, these cards are always upright. Okay, we're looking at these cards in the upright position. So the Five of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles. And we need one more. Okay, sorry, we need one more. All right, before I put the deck away and get the book. Because when they make me use this deck, in particular this deck, it's a very particular thing that they want to say to you. And it's in the book. All right. Let's see. All right, so the Five of Cups in this deck, what does that mean? Emotional strength. Okay. So it says that there's a time of deep loss and disappointment. Okay, it signals a time of deep loss and disappointment, but it also brings the opportunity to heal and transform pain into hope and promise. Okay. So whether it's a material loss, okay, so money, possessions, work, person, or relationships, or non-material loss, aspirations, expectations, opportunities, big or small, there is a part of you that has departed, bringing sorrow. As you try to grasp what has happened, sadness becomes your focus, and the need to fill the dark void of loss can be overwhelming. The key to the Five of Cups is to use the following 5 steps. First, acknowledge your loss. Second, to locate the cause of pain and embrace the emotions. Third, forgive others and forgive yourself. Fourth, accept the loss and begin to heal. And 5, allow spirit to fill your heart with light to empower your total being. The gift of the Five of Cups transforms your perception, bringing renewal and seeing life in a whole new light. Okay. All right. So it says you can either focus on the 3 spilt cups of loss, sadness, and disappointment, or you can shift your perspective from these cups and the painful past experiences to embrace the 2 full cups of light, stability, love, and new beginnings. That's still there. Okay. So the 2 full cups symbolize what is good and true in your life. They contain the magical elixir of spiritual and emotional strength. And the 3 spilled cups represent what needs to be cleansed out of your life, okay? You need to learn to trust your heart again, okay? To trust yourself again, which is why this knowing, intuitive energy is all around you, okay? So you need to do that. That's what they're saying. Now we have the Princess of Pentacles. What does she have to do with any of this? I don't know why I said it that way. That's just how it's coming. So, creativity and healing. Okay, the blessings of life. Okay, so yeah, you are the Princess of Pentacles. You are being asked to be the Princess of Pentacles, to focus on the blessings of life and to be creative and to heal, okay? So that's why this is all surrounding you, this wisdom. So I'm just going to read from the book here. The Princess of Pentacles is quiet and observant with intuitive wisdom. That's what we're talking about here, surrounding you. She lives in the world of creativity, magic, and manifestation. The princess is familiar with the realms of subconscious and dreams. She has deep appreciation, love, and respect for nature. She sees and feels the magic in ordinary life. The princess has the ability to pass through the magical veil of earthly realms, bringing back lessons that only Mother Earth teaches. Her body channels and transforms the light of the divine into earthly creations. Her intuition listens to what the body needs. She is a gifted healer, using plants from her environment to purify and bless the body. She is grateful for the opportunity to experience, evolve, and manifest divine creativity in the physical. She reminds us every step we take on earth, it is a gift and a blessing. Okay? So she gently awakens the soul self into consciousness, remembering the messages and visions of the dream time. So this is how, remember I said they're trying to get through, and it's all there, the divine wisdom, etc. It's, the knowing, it's coming through the crown chakra. It's your dreams, okay? They want you to pay attention to your dreams, okay? And I hear that has two meanings. Your dreams are actual dreams that you have, you know, when you go to sleep, they're speaking to you through your dreams, but also your dreams, what you want to accomplish in life, right? The dreams here, okay? All right? So don't put your dreams aside, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, she thrives on the divine source that continually inspires and nurtures her physical being. Yes, this is the divine source that does that. Okay, she's passionate about creating magic in life, manifesting spiritual evolvement and healing, bringing blessings to the earth and its creatures. Okay, she's a child of Earth's magical possibilities and qualities, in touch with the elemental and fairy realm. Okay, she's a student of life, never ceasing to expand and develop her senses, knowledge, and abilities. The princess is skilled at balancing energies of the earth, giving her a strong platform to explore and enjoy the process of creating her dreams and visions into reality. All right. All right. The Emperor. That's the next card. You want me to go to the Emperor now? There's more in the book about the Princess of Pentacles, but they said that was it. So, all right. So personal power and leadership, okay? This is Yang energy and called father of civilization, bringing order and structure to situations that are chaotic and out of balance. He symbolizes the mature masculine and the universal father principle. He's the mediator, balancing the forces between the realm of the spirit with the material world. His number 4 symbolizes form, wholeness, and new beginnings. The 4 represents aspects in the 4 aspects in this physical world. 4 directions, 4 seasons, 4 elements, 4 phases of the moon, 4 geometric figures, and there are many more. 4 represents completion and starting something new from a strong foundation. Okay? He guides you to find your personal power and leadership abilities. When you are young, your innocence and vulnerability is influenced by the rules and traditions of family structure and society. When you grow older, a personal code begins to develop and your personal power comes into play. As a young adult, you begin to question limiting beliefs and patterns that don't fit your principles. By recognizing and living what is true to your heart and soul self, you gain your personal power. All right? So they're telling you that you have you have the ability to make these dreams come true. You're the Princess of Pentacles. She has that ability, and the Emperor has that ability as well. This past, whatever you've been through in the past, that's part of the foundation that gave you these experiences that taught you what you needed to know in order to do all of this, okay? And to open yourself to this, divine source of wisdom, okay? So don't regret the past. Don't focus on it. Don't regret it. Don't negate it. Don't dismiss it. Don't deny it. But don't focus on it, okay? Focus on all that you've learned, all that you know now, when you're a little bit more mature now, and move forward with that, and allow this energy to guide you. Okay, that's what this card is saying. Allow this energy to guide you, not everybody else and whoever else and whatever else in the world. Allow this energy to guide you. Okay, take the reins and be the Princess of Pentacles that you are, allowing this energy to guide you, living by your own personal code, invoking your own personal power, okay? And you do so by letting go of these cups and focusing on those, grasping those, I hear. All right? That's what they want you to know today, and I hope that helped you. You go have a beautiful day. All right. All right. Oops, sorry. Fourth pile, fourth group. Let's see what they want to say to you. Ooh, all tied up. I've never seen this card before, but I have all kinds of things coming to me when I see this. So this is what's surrounding you. This is the energy that's surrounding you, and this is the energy of the situation you're thinking about, if you're thinking about one. All tied up. Look at that. Like her hands are bound. She's all tied up. But I can't stop looking at this area that's still lit up. You know, what's tying you up? I just want to put it like this. Okay. I'm going to go to the book because there's specific things in the book that they want you to know from this card. Okay, so yeah. Okay, it represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama from maybe going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. So this could be, everything basically comes from the self. So if there is a major drama going on around you, or, some technicalities that are stalling everything and whatever, it's all coming from you, and I'm not blaming you. It's just that that's how things work. So you need to just kind of look at it and see how you're tying yourself up. That's how it's coming, okay? What are you doing that's tying you up? So let's see what they want to say with these cards. Get some more insight with the blue cards. All right, what do you want to tell my group number 4 about how they are tying themselves up, slowing themselves down? Here we go. Okay. Interesting. So this is the King of Pentacles, and this is the Four of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles knows and understands that the more he focuses on his happiness through spirituality, the more he's provided for in the physical world. And he doesn't focus on his happiness through spirituality to get physical, material wealth. It's just a side effect of it. It's just how it is. Like I said, that's just how things work, right? And the Four of Pentacles can mean that you're hoarding. So you're hoarding. The Four of Pentacles sometimes means you're shutting down, you're hoarding, you're closing up. So this is definitely, you're closing up somehow. You're closing up somehow. You're tying yourself up somehow. Perhaps you're closing down the spiritual side of you, your pursuit of spirituality and happiness through spirituality. Maybe you're closing that down for some reason. And then this is affecting, your material world in some way, okay? So they really want you to know that, and this guy really wants to come out. Okay. So, yeah. So this is the Ace of Cups, which is all about fulfillment, filling your cup, allowing the receiving of the blessings in life, and allowing yourself to choose yourself first and to pursue your emotional and spiritual happiness. Okay, so what this guy does. So, and this is the Magician card, which means, it's the Magician is the master healer, manifester, the master alchemist who can, and he's the magician, right? That's all transformation. He can transform anything, right? So you are the magician when you allow yourself and your cup to be filled, when you focus on your emotional and spiritual fulfillment, okay? You become this magician. You are this magician. You always are, but in order to bring that out, you need to focus on your emotional and spiritual fulfillment, like this King of Cups does, and he knows to do. So this is very clear. Whatever situation you're thinking about, or whatever's happening, you're tying yourself up. You are shutting yourself down. You are not focusing on your emotional and spiritual fulfillment in some way. I don't know how. You might be thinking, well, I do, but the reading is saying, no, you don't, or you're not doing it to the extent that you could be, or something, okay? So, I'm just delivering the message. I'm not going to argue with anybody about their situation or what's going on, but this is what I'm seeing, hearing, knowing right now. So I don't know why that came up, but some of you must have wanted to argue the fact or something. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, and this is another master manifester, okay? The Queen of Wands. She knows how to make things happen, especially in the business world, in the material world, okay? She is very creative, very determined, very self-determined, and very able to create all kinds of opportunities for herself in the physical world and in the business world especially. So if this is a business thing for some of you, it's, yeah, they want to reinforce that. Okay, I hear one more. Whatever you're shutting down, maybe you're shutting down, maybe you're thinking of having a business that focuses somehow on your emotional, spiritual health, and you've shut that down for some reason, and they're trying to get you to open it back up, okay? Okay, I hear cut for this last card that they want to share with you. What is the card? Okay, yeah. It's the death card, right? But it's in reverse. So it's in reverse, which can mean a number of things. So I'm asking how do you want me to read this card right now? Okay. Oh, they want me to read the Four of Swords first. Okay, perfect. The Four of Swords, but it's in reverse, remember. So the Four of Swords is usually, it's about resting. It's about resting and taking that break. They're saying it's in reverse. So they're saying, no, don't be resting right now. Don't be taking a break right now. It's time it's time for action. Okay, it's time for action. Okay, and the Death card in reverse is telling me that you know, your transformation. So they want me to read it. Your transformation is complete. Okay, your transformation is complete. You are the King of Pentacles. You are the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Look at that. You have both, actually. Divine and masculine. Divine, feminine, and masculine. You know, master creators, master builders. Okay, and you are the Magician. So your transformation is complete. You are all of these things. The only thing holding you back is you. Okay, that is the message. Unfortunately, that's the message. Sorry, I'm not blaming you for anything. Someone commented once saying, you know, I feel like readers are always blaming me for everything. And it's not that we're blaming you for anything. It's that you are ultimately in charge of you. You are in charge of your life. You're in charge of you. How you think, feel, experience how you think and feel about yourself is how you experience yourself, and etc. So you have way more power than you realize. If you think that there's an external force that is doing anything to you, it's just not. Okay, you have this amazing power. You are the Magician. Okay, you are the King of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands. You are the King of Pentacles. You have so much power. Okay, at your fingertips is what I hear. And they want you to start using it. Okay? Untie yourself. That's their message. You guys go have a beautiful day.